The year 2017 was a roller coaster year in many respects. It was the year Donald Trump became the president of the United States with a promise to place America first in everything. There was a political upset in France, the Rohingya crisis. ISIS was defeated but not wiped out. Then there was the Venezuelan crisis, and then of course the tension over the North Korean nuclear crisis. So, what are those events or individuals who will make the headlines this year? Donald Trump. Who will bet against him dominating headlines this year? Some major tweet storms are expected whenever he wakes up. The Robert Mugabe investigation will also be a defining moment, or will it? And then in March, Russians head to the polls. Many expect Russia's President Vladimir Putin to win this one. In the Far East, it is expected that we continue to see the rise and rise of China, led by President Xi Jinping. Mr. Xi Jinping, working with the US and Russia, is expected to put pressure on his neighbor, North Korea, over the nuclear crisis. Will Kim Jung Um listen? The protest in Iran has led to at least 12 deaths. There is no end in sight to these protests. This is certainly one to watch. Another matter which is sure to get plenty of attention is global warming and efforts to slow it down without US help. If 2017 was anything to go by, we will see more freak weather patterns this year. There will also be devastating earthquakes in regions which are prone to them. The global economy is expected to pick up. The IMF projects a 3.7% growth. But who's going to be left out? In June, there is a small matter of the World Cup. Could this be Nigeria's year to win it? Finally, this year is also the bridge year that connects Nigeria to the election year 2019. The rest of the world will be watching Nigeria to see how it conducts itself in the lead-up to those crucial polls. And there you have it. Whatever you are up to this year, I hope it's profitable. Segun Ojumu, STV News. Alrighty.